Welcome back, HD Nation, to another Stump the Creator. This is when you try to stump me at my own game. So, with Historical Conquest, this is a game where you can play with history and just have fun. You don't need to know anything about history. You don't even have to like history. But it is such a fun game, you're actually going to like it by playing it. This is how I actually got to like history, is by playing my own game, by creating a game, because I hated history, but I loved games. So I added the two together, and boom. It's taken off. We've been in business for 11 years. So now we've got something called Stump the Creators, where you try to stump me in my own game. So here we go. Today we've got one from Gabe. It says, if I play the Paperclip Scientist on my opponent and they have Galileo Galilei, can I use the Paperclip Scientist to take him? Oh, to use Paperclip Scientist to take Galileo Galilei. Or does Galileo override them? Cool. So let me, give me a second. I got to look this up. With the rules, I'm not allowed to look at this question before I actually read it live. This way, you can actually stump me. I don't get time to actually think about it. So give me a second. I'm going to make it very quick. I need to find these files and to be able to show you the cards. So give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay, we are back. So now let's go back to the Operation Paperclip. So the Paperclip Scientist basically says once, take one scientist or inventor if every opponent, from every opponent. And then it has a constant, but that doesn't really apply to this. So he's talking about this first part. Take one scientist or inventor from every opponent. Now, I play this one, but Galileo Galilei is already in play. Or it's not. He just be able to do it, but then there's no reason to have the Paperclip Scientist. Interrupt means you can basically interrupt your opponent at any time, during your turn or their turn. Okay, so Galileo says, your civilization is safe from the effects of any opponent's event cards played against you for the next 2 rounds. So if it's in 2 rounds, according to this, you are safe. So again, your civilization is safe, which means all of your lands, from the effects of an opponent's event card. What is the Paperclip? An event card. So if Galileo Galilei is played in the last 2 turns, and you play the Operation Paperclip, then yes, this would actually apply. Now, even if Paperclip was an interrupt, it would not take effect. This is already in play. Doesn't matter that it's an interrupt, it's already in play. So the rules apply. If someone played Galileo Galilei and Paperclip was interrupt, then it would go into effect. Actually, it would go into effect before Galileo Galilei. So either way, Galileo Galilei makes it safe. That whole civilization, no scientists, nothing can be taken by the event card, which is the Paperclips. So I know that was very quick. I'm actually running off to a convention this morning. I have 8 minutes to run off, so I did not want to miss it. I want to keep consistent on this going forward. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone. And this comes out every Friday. Usually they go to 10 to 12 minutes, but we're going to keep it short today. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.